Hey there, Precious Realm family. Today I'm going to show you how to have some fun in the kitchen while making a delicious beef shredded tacos using beef chuck roast. So I got my inspiration from Mexican inspired cuisines. So today we're gonna be making shredded beef tacos Mexican style. So this recipe is perfect for a family dinner, and I'll show you how to involve the kids in the cooking process. So let's get started. As you can see right now, I am chopping up my 3 pound. It was supposed to originally be a 2 pound, but I got a 3 pound chuck roast, and I'm cutting it up into smaller pieces so that way it'll be able to fit in the pot. I don't cut off any fat in my meat. I like to keep the fat on there because I think that's where all the flavor is at, and I think that it makes the meat taste a whole lot better, especially with the seasoning. So again, like I said, I'm just cutting them up into smaller pieces so that way they can be able to cook thoroughly, and it won't take as long, to break down when it's time to be in the pot to simmer for the amount of time that I need it to simmer down for. So your ingredients is going to be chuck roast, 2 cloves of garlic, beef broth, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, salt and pepper, of course, to taste. It's your preference if you want corn or flour tortillas. I use flour. And my toppings is going to be shredded cheese, diced tomatoes, fresh diced tomatoes, Romanian spinach, the mix. I like to use spinach, kale, and the healthier lettuce, and some sour cream and other favorites, other herbs and stuff that I wanted to put on there. As you can see right now, I am placing squeezing lime juice on the meat. I think to give it like a lot of taste, the citric taste to the meat, and it also contributes to the flavor of the meat. And then I'm going to start putting my seasoning in. So with that said, I'm going to let you see which seasonings I put in, and I'll be back. Now that I have all my seasonings in the bowl with my meat, I am going to mix the seasoning marinade evenly so that every piece of meat is covered with seasoning so that way it can marinate properly in the bowl. After I get done mixing, I'm going to place the chuck roast in the refrigerator for hours so that way it can marinate. It tastes very delicious and everything can be infused together. Once that hour is up, I'm gonna take it out, and then you're going to see the cooking process after that. So stay tuned. Alrighty, an hour has passed. Now you see that I have my pot. I'm marinating it with olive oil right now. Um, I'm going to add the meat to the pot and sear it on all sides until it is brown. You want to get a nice brown seared texture on each one of them. That's how you know it's cooking well in the pot. So like I said, you want to make sure all sides are seared until browned, and then after that I'm going to pour in the beef broth and all of my other seasonings and herb flavors and herbs that I want to put in the pot. And then once that is done, I'm going to cover the pot up, let it simmer on low heat for 3 hours or until the beef is tender and easy to shred. And once that is done, then I can get ready for the next step. If you're enjoying following along with us today, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more mouth-watering recipes and culinary tips. And don't forget, again, to hit the subscribe button, like, and comment under the video. Tell me what you think about the video so far. Let me know what other cooking ideas you would like for me to try on my channel. I do like trying new culinary experiences. So if you have any other ideas that you want me to do, just let me know and comment under the section. I welcome all comments and suggestions. So right now I am seasoning and pan searing my vegetables. I have a mixture of red pepper and sweet banana pepper, and I forgot what the orange green pepper is, but at the moment they didn't have any green pepper, so I had to work with those three. But I still think these peppers give a nice flavor, to the meat broth mixture that I'm going to be making. So then I added in some cilantro, my herbs, my herb blends. So that's what you see right there. Then I'm going to add in my garlic and other ingredients that I wanted to put in there. So once that is done, I'm going to put my beef broth in, and so I can start, the simmering process for my beef. So I'm going to place my beef broth in a pot with the chuck roast and my other ingredients, and I'm going to let it simmer for 3 hours. Now I am preparing my taco toppings and pan searing my shells with the broth that was left over. We got to make it look festive and interesting. So that's what I'm gonna do. I accidentally messed up on the first one. It was a little bit too soggy. So if you're doing it, I think it'd be better to do it on a griddle so the shell can come out a little bit more crisp, toasty than versus the pan. But yeah, I laid everything out. I put the meat on the shell, put it up, all of my other ingredients on it, and voila, here you go. So if you enjoyed this delicious video, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me, Precious. I hope you enjoy watching all other videos. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment under the video. And you all enjoy your week and stay blessed.